Hey, how's it going? It's Nick, and welcome to the welcome party of Moira to Republic Records, of course, hosted by UMG Philippines. I'm so excited to actually talk to you now because initially I thought it's going to be via Zoom lang. So now we're face to face. I actually heard your voice na walang anything. It was just very raw, and she's breaking hearts again with like two lines that you were trying to remember the lyrics of that song. Yeah, but it's so nice to meet you. How are how are you doing? Doing well. Okay, it's good. Like to see the smile on your face, and it's very genuine. Like we could feel like you were so chill when you were on stage, answering. No, I love that. We all love that. And at Easy Rock, we love your songs because they were all about chill music, and you probably know that. All right, so let's talk a bit about everything that's happening. Because of course we heard a bit about your new music, and of course joining Republic. So how do you feel about that for all our listeners and viewers right now?
I just feel very honored right now
Yeah.
because I don't just get Republic behind me, which is
Right.
the biggest, universal music group. It's
Yeah.
the biggest in the world. I don't just have them behind me. I'm just so thankful that I get to be part of a time where it's no longer about competition,
Right.
but it's all about collaboration
Collaboration.
and partnerships. And I'm just so thankful that I get to explore a new side of myself
Yeah.
here in Republic, but also get to do projects with ABS-CBN as well, and keep them as my home. And that doesn't come by very often.
Right.
That's not a typical scene that you see, especially in the music industry. But I love that these people right here, the bosses that you see here from
Yeah.
Republic, from ABS, from Cornerstone, they are changing the game
Yes.
for artists like me and creating a more pro-artist platform
Right.
for artists. And so I'm just so thankful that I get to be part of that.
Yeah, that was very clear. Like you're not really burning bridges,
Yeah.
and you talked about like it's your season of independence. I'm sorry I had to share that to our viewers, but
Yeah.
I think that's amazing how you were also vulnerable to actually share that. That if like for now you're all about rediscovering and your music, but of course with the help of many people around
Many
you,
people. I
right?
don't think I can be where I am now without these people.
That's amazing. That's amazing. So, well, you already know that we play a lot of your songs on our station at Easy Rock, right? But recently you've hit your milestone, a milestone because there would still be many others, right? So, if my data is correct, you just had your 4 million followers on IG and monthly listeners on Spotify. Millions of listens on Spotify. So, you also bagged the awards at the PMPC Star Awards for Music. How do you feel about all these awards and recognitions?
I'm overwhelmed, to be
Overwhelmed.
honest.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
I expected this season to be heavy,
Happy.
but God has a way of turning things around, and
Yeah.
I'm just thankful that of all the things that were taken away from my life,
Yeah.
my listeners were not one of them,
Oh yeah. Dude.
and they have really shown me how strong their support and their love is, and I'll always be thankful for that.
Right. You know that we love you, right? I mean, off the air, like I talked about, like she is like the Taylor Swift of the Philippines. I'm claiming that. Like I'm sure you love Taylor Swift too, right?
I love
But I'm
her.
like, if it's too difficult for us to get concert tickets to Taylor Swift, I know it's going to be incredibly difficult to get your tickets too. But we have Moira. Come on, you guys.
Thank you.
Did you ever get that compliment from people?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah?
But because Taylor Swift is like
Of
a
course.
god to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't feel worthy.
Yeah.
But it's very flattering.
Yeah, because you hit the hearts of people, with your music, with your song. So let's talk a bit about your latest release, Akin Habang Buhay.
Yes.
Yeah.
From an inconvenient love, I said,
You see,
I'm
that's
sorry.
what you said earlier.
Kinakabahan kasi talaga. So,
Oh,
nasabi ko.
yeah.
But yes, an inconvenient love.
I know you mentioned that it's not necessarily about like the chica behind the song, but it's really like hitting the hearts of people, right? With this, like, do you have any audience in mind? Do you feel like this is just the perfect time to release that song?
Well, actually, we released it for the movie.
Right.
But when I was writing it, of course, they wanted a love song, and um, it was a little hard for me to come up with one.
Yeah.
And I think when I recorded the song, I think you can ask Sir Jonathan here because he recorded me.
Yeah.
But I was crying the whole time.
Yeah.
Just because I felt so much hope and so
Right.
much love in my heart while I was recording it. I think I wrote this song in the middle of chaos, but it's a song about hope and
Right.
calm and finding that person that gives you peace. And
Yeah.
when you're in the middle of a chaotic season, it's just not. You wouldn't expect to be able to write a song like that,
Right.
but
But you did.
I did. I did. And I know that it's because I'm surrounded by so many great people who have shown me so much love.
That's right.
And
That's right.
I'm just so surrounded and so, my heart is so full. And I wanted to write a song that people can walk on the aisle with. You know, it's something that I'm still scared to think about.
Yep. Yep.
But what better way to cancel and defeat your fears than face it?
I love that.
So,
Oh, you know
I
what?
wrote
My
that.
next question was actually like, can you say something inspiring to your fans? But I think you already did. You know, heartbreak is very real, especially during the pandemic. And as you said, like personally, you're going through some tough time, but you were able to create something that would give people hope. And I think that's super important. Super important. So Moira, okay, you have I know, no pressure, but you'll have your world tour again. So let's talk a bit about that.
yeah.
So what's gonna happen? Of course, tell all your viewers, all your fans out there, what's in store for the world tour and the upcoming music.
Dahil idol ko rin si Taylor Swift.
Sasabayan natin sa...
Sasabayan natin si
sasabayan
Taylor.
natin sa-
And
Yeah.
it's basically the songs that I've written in the past but reimagined.
Yeah.
And the songs that I've been releasing now, including this next album. I think I've never felt more confident about myself than I am now, which is ironic because I fully expected that the shy Moira from before everything happened would be even shyer
Yeah.
and more scared.
Yeah.
But God has a way of turning things around. And for some reason, when so many branches of my life were cut off, I felt stronger. I felt more solid as not just as a creative, but as a person. And so I feel like I have so much excitement because I know that when I step on that stage, it won't be the same Moira they saw at my first concert in Kia, nor the
wow.
second one in Araneta. I know that this will be different.
Yeah, it's gonna be so different, I think, because like people missed you. Like just seeing you sing there, like it made my heart stop for a while.
Thank you
So
so
I'm sure
much.
your fans would be so happy to watch you again live. So would you like to invite them? Of course, like what's gonna happen if you have updates? Again, no pressure. But like for your social media and all other stuff.
Hi everyone, my name is Moira Dela Torre. You can follow me on Instagram, Spotify, Twitter, YouTube, and everywhere else at Moira Dela Torre. I'll be posting announcements there soon as well as my new music. And I'm inviting you guys to my second solo Araneta concert this February 3, 2023. Tickets are now available on ticketnet.com.
There we go. Before we get Taylor Swift tickets, we will get your tickets.
Yes, please.
Thank you so much, Moira. It has been a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you so much.
And of course, we'll see you very, very soon.
Yes,
And to all our
please.
viewers, you have an amazing day. Bye.
Easy ride.